All right, and we are green. All right, welcome back. We are continuing on with our challenge run. And we are start. I don't know. I'm on night. We're starting with the trickster, going with this build.
날 사랑하라. 난
Nine is at that
두려워하라.
weird point where it's too short for to really be a survivor game, but too long to really kind of wait out a killer game. But let's go over our build. So starting out with trickster, we have our 4 perks, which is awakened awareness. So the goal of this is to get as many downs as fast as possible, and hopefully for altruistic survivors who try to try to go for the save. Starstruck, another take advantage of their altruism. When they're in my terror radius, I can instantly down them, expose, and trying to keep that up. Iron Grass, making it so I can kind of chase around longer. And then Mad Grit, so that if they try to get away real quick, they will not be able to. The only one that I'm debating on is Awaken Awareness, because I don't know if I'll need it, and I might go with Agitation to kind of better benefit Starstruck. But I like the idea of seeing auras, just to know who tries to hide. And then for add-ons, we are running Ripper Brace. So we basic Bolt, we basic Break faster for each grade that we are. And then Cage Heart Shoes, so that when we do commit those actions, we also get a bonus. And then Survivor Pudding just for more blood points, because that's really all I need for this. And for cosmetics, let's see what we got. Honestly, Mina, one of the best cosmetics that this game has ever released. Unfortunately, I do not have either of the things I need to unlock her. I know the Valentine's Day one is also really popular. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't like his eyes. His eyes really freak me out. But then we things like coastal music, which actually looks pretty good. Con Artist is a very popular one, and I definitely see why. It's a very nice skin. I love the skin. I just don't play Trickster often enough. Cutthroat Performance, again with the eyes things. Not really a fan of the eyes. Dark Summer, it's okay. It's the eye thing. I also don't like his hair. Fire Moon Performer, same thing. I can't hope to pronounce that, but I like his little back bling and his coat and pants. It's the face. If I'm not sold in the face, I don't like it. That one's not bad. That one I feel is pretty good. Murderous cat, definitely not feeling that. My way, very basic skin, but it's not a bad one. Paradise Beatdown, kind of same thing. Pressure Performer, very nice one. Sochi's Party Clothes, that's from an anime which I do not know, but it's okay. I don't really feel an adult thing. Stage General, a pretty nice looking skin overall. Supergroup Star, not sure how I feel about the mask thingy, but over that, it's not bad. And then Teddy Graveyard, I think this one's kind of funny. But ultimately, my favorites are Con Artist, the Teddy Bear, and of course, Mina. Aside that, though, I'm not really feeling any of these cosmetics. Forgot they changed them to a 4.4. Trickster had some interesting perks for him coming out. But that was it for that. What were my quests today? I don't have any. They were fresh in an hour. At 11 minutes. Okay. I'm actually close to that. I get 60,000 blood points out of that. I wish that this thing would go away. Because it happens every time you go to a different killer. That this thing resets. And I don't know why. And then for today, we have the Nemesis is up next, then Cenobite. Cenobite I am a bit nervous about. As he can be a very tricky killer, but he's kind of fun. Then we have Artist, another killer who I don't have a whole lot of experience on. I have a little bit of playtime with her. Just not enough to where I'd feel super comfy. Onryo, a bit nervous. She is a very weak killer because her counterplay is very simple to do, which is a bit worrying. Dredge, character I haven't played in a minute, but usually feel kind of confident on. Mastermind, or Wesker if you prefer. Don't have a ton of experience on, but I'm not clueless when it comes to him, mainly from 2B8. Knight, definitely have experience. Skull Merchant is the terrifying one. That's one I'm worried about. And then we'll see if we do any others, if we're kind of feeling that kind of spicy. But here we go. They only bring a med kit? Well, I'm not changing my build, so I guess it doesn't matter if I ready up or not. I just read that person's name. I was trying to figure it out for a minute. That Maggie. Maggie? Who the hell's Maggie? Regardless, I just read their name. So we do have a hidden offering. So I did this build before and had some funny interaction. Dead dog. Okay. Not a bad map.
내 존재를 공개할 차례야.
Hell yeah. Guessing back this way. Ooh, that was low. Oh, you went. I'm fine taking early pressure. Well, I got B rank. I'm gonna go ahead and break this. Because without that, that is an unstoppable loop. Force her. So there's another funny build you can do. So I do have Showtime. I don't know if I want to pop it yet. No, I don't. Nice. Okay, I chased her off. I hear her. No, that's...
아,
Okay, good to know. You don't use it, you go back to 0. Did not realize that. Okay, unfortunately, I don't think these guys are altruistic at all, which means this build just kind of doesn't work. I feel like I got stuck on something, but I don't know what I got stuck on. Nice. Starstruck is active.
괜찮아. 약해.
I think you realize I have Starstruck. Great, now I gotta go back again. Actually, you know what? I'll just leave you there. I'm in. Gotta reload. Unfortunately, yeah, I just wasn't able to do anything about that gen. What's weird is I didn't. Okay. Up. Yeah, the shit's being worked on back here. I fast vault because I'm just like that.
날 두려워하라.
Yep, wasn't able to do anything about that. This game's a wash, but I ran straight for the exit gate. Alright, here's kind of my limit.
아,
There we go. I don't know why you went for the trade. I don't know what the other person's doing. I'm gonna go around and get extra points. Yep. Okay. He's fine. Okay. I want to switch up my build for this. That's a funny one. Unfortunately, I just didn't have that great opportunity, so. But we are doing a different build. So I want. Where is it? I want lethal. I want. Oh, keep up. Okay, if it does this again, I'll do a survivor game. See, I knew spies existed. Oh my god, I was so confused yesterday. Darkness revealed. Okay, I'm confused. Do I not have a different locker perk? Damn it. Locker. Oh, okay, there it is. And for add-ons, um, I'll do Fizzbin Soda, and then basically we're just gonna be going for lockers a lot. That's our game plan. It's lockers. Still says I got an alert in the store. It says there's something new here, but I don't know what. There's nothing new here. Well, it's an event, but I don't remember what the event was. Oh well. What the? I want an Iron Maiden. There we go. I don't know what was in the shrine. Built to last. When did I have built to last? Cold Brine and Remember Me. Nothing really good at all. What the hell was this? Oh, that is trash. I do want to look at other. Never says something to sub. No, we'll wait. I think I went through all of their cosmetics already. You know, for those who we don't own and probably won't do, let's look at their cosmetics. Wake. I see a lot of people use this skin. I'm not entirely sure why. And then Rise, I know, is the most popular one. You know, I've never actually seen Tokyo Ghoul, so I don't know anything about this anime. I just know people knew this killer was broken off release. I think they're still one of the best ones in the game. Outside that, I don't know why. Oh, it's first. Still haven't seen Stranger Things past season 1, so. And then Scion of the Upside Down. Think. Okay, no, I just can't rotate. Okay. And then lastly, Dracula. So, oddly enough, I do have a Dracula skin. I have the Rift Pass one. I don't remember buying it though. but there are a few others. Scorched Terror, Darkness Reigns, and Chronicle of Terror. Kind of a classic Dracula. Darkness Reigns, kind of, it's just kind of a vampire. It's kind of more regal. And then Scorched Terror. Then True Form, I do have both True Forms. I like the gray one better though. Go ahead and have it equipped, because it does have cool mooring. Very cool. But, he's a little, I don't know, I've always had very mixed feelings on Dracula, to say the least. There we go. Oh boy, I went for another fun build and well, this ought to be interesting. To be honest, I don't think I need reload speed. I think I want the thing that increases. Yeah, that. There we go. I think that'll be good. That's that text in a minute. Hope I get a good map. Why do I constantly get Toba? I'd like a little more variety game.
Showtime!
They spawned very spread out. I may be a range killer, but I'm not afraid of doing an M1. Nice flashlight save. you got nowhere to you got no cover in there, boy. I'm just shit at aiming though. You dropping a lot of resources early. Wow, I'm garbage at this killer. Oh, what a shot. What is with you people and sucking at flashlight saves? Yep, take the hit. You waited way too late for that. Oh, you thought I was going for the pickup. Oh, no. Come here, Leon. I hear you. What? I'm going back.
Now to your hara.
I wonder if there's an add-on I could do to increase the rate at which I level up. All right, let's find out where they are. If they're nearby, I'll know. There they are. Probably a pallet. Oh, there was no pallet. Okay. She's probably gonna go for the save. Yep. Pick you up. Is basement here? Basement is not here. That's unfortunate. Where'd the other guy go down at? Oh, you gave me this one. Alright, let's see where everyone is. Just in case you have a basement perk, I'm not risking it. Alright, where are you? There you are. What was that wiggle? There you go.
감사합니다.
Okay. That's another one down. Sucks that Leon bailed early. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That one worked well. Now we got the Nemesis. Or just Nemesis if you prefer. I'm running a full hex build here, but I need to get some perks. Good luck, have a great stream. Thank you, you as well. Oh, I can level up. Okay, it's 9 minutes. I'll wait out the queue. I can level up while I do this. Rotation. I'd rather have Rune, I guess. Cold Brain, not needed. What else are we looking for? I need more hexes. I also don't know his add-ons, so I guess we'll just cover that as we go. If I can get any of his perks that I need. Of course, now I don't see any hex perks. I saw tons of hex perks before, now I don't see any. I kind of want to do a fast nemesis. I think that'd be kind of funny. Shattered Hope. Do his Eerie add-on? Never mind, no I won't. Won't do that one either. Bird Chase, one of my favorite perks. Always love it. Even if it's not the best. Grim, just one of the best slowdowns in the game. Oh, that's a tough choice. I gotta go for Incendiando. Well, I don't think it really matters. It's not like I'm gonna ever play Nemesis again, probably. Outside of 2v8. I guess I'll do Monstrous. Never mind, no I won't. Game has decided I will not do Monstrous Shrine. Can I get the Hex perk I need? The answer is no. No, I cannot. I'm gonna have to rethink this build. It was ruined. One of the ones I need. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to change my build. I just am not seeing the perk I need. Even one of them. Pentimento is one thing, but I haven't seen frickin' I haven't seen Ruin. Or not Ruin, Devour Hope. I'm seeing other great perks, but I'm not seeing what I actually want to build off of. Oh my god. What am I gonna do? A carry build with Nemesis? I might just go for my Pursuer build. I want to do. Finally! Oh my god, that took so frickin' long to find. Okay, I've got to finish out this Blood Web. Oh, I want Lightborn. Okay. Okay, okay. So we're doing a whole Hex build. Can't type, apparently. Oh. Can't type. Let's do Face of Darkness. And for add-ons, we are going to run... Let's do that. We'll do Depleted Ink Ribbon. And we'll do a Party Streamer. Okay. Now we have that, we can go to his customizations finally. So he's only got two, strangely enough. One of them being his blighted skin, which I actually do like. It's another one of those good blighted skins, not like some of the others we've seen. It feels like a natural fit for him rather than some other ones. And then Nemesis Origin. And his classic skin. Both I think are good. I'm just not a huge fan of Nemesis in general. But I guess I'll finish my thought later. I don't know if I want Blood Favor or if I want Ruin. Or Face of Darkness. You know what? I want Ruin. I want Ruin. Where's the one that... I don't remember the other totem perk. Throw the Hunt. That's what it was. I don't have that. Okay. Well, guess that's what we're going with. Okay, all blood point offerings. We like that. We like that. Makes it much simpler. No map offerings, no blood, no hatch changes. Pen Asylum. Okay. We can do this. This map isn't bad. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Our hex totems spawned in a cluster. Okay. It's not great. It's not what we like to see. Okay. I am bad. Important to identify this immediately. I'm not going to bother. That loop is a little strong. The pressure there. Yep, okay. The hit. That's already regressing just by putting pressure on it. They are reworking on this one. Blood Favor kicked in. back. Yep. What? Are you kidding me, game? That's fine. I'd rather not. That's regressing. Are you serious, game? Ah, okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Nice. That didn't give me any why. I don't know which one that was, but we have Undying, so okay. What? Oh my god, second chance perks are so annoying. No, they're bleeding away. I'm not gonna do it. Oh my god. Oh, footsteps. I'm just gonna M1. Zombie forced him out of that pallet. Let's see that. Are you serious? That zombie actually put pressure on that gen. Thanks. Hello, Leon. Or just keep him off that. I'm good. Yep. I don't think I saw the guy run that way though. They went in. Yep. That's what I thought. Okay, they kind of fell apart at the end. There you are. Not gonna bother. Right now, I've got major pressure. Hello there. Yeah, he wants to go for flashlight save. That should hit. I can't. He ran this way, but I don't know if he stayed this way or not. I'm stuck in the corner. What are the odds? Not that great, apparently. So I don't have any shack offerings. So I didn't pursue him in here. That's a zombie. Okay. We take that though. Fine. Jace got away, but that's okay. Okay, that is Nemesis done. We are on to the Cenobite. We've got kind of a fun one here. Unfortunately, we cannot look at his customizations. I'm just gonna get this out of the way now, because he was removed from the game shop. Therefore, if you did not get it beforehand, you do not get it in general anymore. So, unfortunately, we cannot go over his customizations, but we can still go over the build we're running. This is a very on-theme build. First off, we have Friends to the End. For those who don't know, whenever you hook an survivor that's not the obsession. You you see them for 10 seconds and they get exposed for 20. And when you hook this obsession, another survivor screams and becomes the obsession, alerting you to their position. Lethal Pursuer, just to start out, mainly I do it to get a better idea where the box will be, because the box will typically spawn somewhere in between myself and them. So getting that early information will help. And then friends to the end, I can see the aura of the survivor longer. Grim Embrace is our slowdown. You get a unique hook, and then you can see the or session the aura, and then Phantom Fear. I like this one because if someone's hovering nearby or something while you're in chase or trying to disrupt, uh, they'll scream at you, alerting you to your position, and then you see them for 2 seconds, but lethal will make it 4 seconds. How's it going? How many you got left? I have to do math. We are over halfway. We're 20. I think this is 23, actually. So we have 16 to go. Best killer so far is actually, if we look back at all the killers we did, my best game was actually Twins, believe it or not. I had a really good Twins game. Also, I don't know how you're commenting when you're not watching, so that's confusing. But fair enough. But let's go over. So I did percolate out. Let's go over add-ons. We're using Greasy Black Lens. So when the survivor gets hit by a chain, they are revealed for 6 seconds. I don't know if that stacks with lethal. So actually, would do original paint to make sure that stacks. And then for a second add-on, we are doing impaling wire. So when they try to break it on a piece of environment, a second one will come and get them. This killer is going to focus on wearing them down. Hang on. Gotta love spam calls. Now, what was I thinking? Oh, yeah. So Pitch's really interesting. I've been on and off trying to learn. It's just the something to chains for like the initial shot is really weird. Just because the way the power functions is unique, and then getting the box as well. Overall, though, I think he's a really cool killer, but I don't know. I don't know how well I'm gonna do with him. But based on the game's going today, I'm feeling kind of confident. And like I said, unfortunately, he does not have any customizations as they have been pulled from the shop. But To be frank, the only one that he did have outside of that was um, just being a regular one rather than Pinhead himself. So nothing too tragic was lost. And then we got Artist, who has some really nice skins. I'm excited for Artist skins. Onryo, Dredge, and Wesker. Oh, this is queuing. I have to pee. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. So let's see how many we actually have left. That's 4, that's 8, that's 12. 16. We have 16 to go, counting Cenobite. Which means we are looking good. I might be able to finish this challenge tomorrow. Because I doubt I won't get there in the morning, but all right, here we go. I still don't know how you're doing that, by the way. All right, let's go. Okay, 2 unknowns, so probably hatch offerings, as I'm on the bet. We got Trickster's Delusion. Are you kidding me? Okay. I'm going this way for the box. I gotta find it first. I think this is the worst map for Trickster, or not Trickster, just in general. Like, don't get me wrong, this map aesthetically is gorgeous. Come on, let's see you commit.
Now you must come with me.
It's weird, I have the box spawn. No one's picked up the box or anything either. Okay, they're double rushing gens. Sprint burst. Gotcha. Damn it, I tried to get around the guy. They are being super altruistic. What? You...
Now you must come with me.
Oh, we got a chain hunt going on, people. Someone got the box. Jen is locked down. The two chickens couldn't decide what they were doing. Okay, they bolted. They're heading this way. I think. Yep. Just saw them. I'm gonna stick to this down. I'm not going for the box.
I'll tear your soul apart.
This gen here's a little bit more done. Whoever of the development team said, "Oh yeah, they won't use it offensively," is an idiot. Okay, I saw both of them this way. It's fine.
You summoned me. I came.
Now I'll take this chase. Got a good amount of ground on him. Gotcha. That Hattie is good. Let's go from the map. We love a little friends to the end.
Must be going now.
And that's why we like that perk. Because she looked at me and suffered for it.
I have such sights to show you.
L-E. I wonder if that guy was alive. He was. Okay, that's 4K on Pinhead. We like that. Okay, I was just saying, good game says streamer. But moving on. Next up, we have the artist. So for perks, we're running my standard build, Grim Embrace, Dark Devotion, Bird of Chase. So this one's a bit more stealth focused than it is like Friends to the End, things like that. I want to give it a try just to set up the birds. The birds! But overall, and for add-ons, we're using Thick Tar, so it takes longer for the survivors to get the crows off them. And then Festering Carrion, which makes our power recharge a little faster. Now let's look at her cosmetics, because she actually has a good cosmetics. So we have the Boule artist. I don't know anything about this thing. I know it's a collab for someone. I don't know who. It's kind of an odd skin, not gonna lie, but I don't know. Moving on. The Firm US Jabberwock. Cool skin. It's got its own neat little sound effects and everything. This Fuchi, it comes from that anime again that I do not know anything about. But it is a nice looking skin. The neck kind of weirds me out though, because of how elongated it is, but you know. It is what it is. Do like that laugh though. And then my personal favorite is the Lesion. Lesion? I don't know. It says it's licensed. I don't know what it's from though, but it's really cool skin. I love this skin. Unfortunately, can't afford it, but I would if I could. Yeah, that's so cool. And for the rest of her skins, outside of her legendary ones, we have Blooming Delusion. Not a bad one. Not my favorite though. Debut performance, which I do actually like. I like the bones. Fallen Angel. It's not a bad skin. It's not a bad skin. It's not my favorite though. Image of Furies. That's actually a really cool one. I do really like, especially like the elongated mouth. That's a really cool skin. Immaculate Canvas. It's okay. The Portent of Extinct. This is such a cool skin. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does artists have such good skins? Oh my god, that's such a cool skin. Thorn Flower. Thorn Flower's okay. You know what? It's a pretty skin. I do like it. It's not my favorite. It's not the one I would use, personally, if I was going with any skin, but it is a nice skin. Wintry Revere. This is another good skin. Damn, artist has some good skins. I love this one though. Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh, I want this skin. This one actually, artist has such good skins. Oh my god. No, oh my god, artist players be eaten. Oh my god. Oh, out of all the killers that have like the, oh my god, hers are so good. What do you mean hers are so good? Wow, that, I love that skin. Okay, here we go. Okay. Shatter Square. This could be hit or miss if the tunnel's there. Have them go out in 3 directions. Got a hit? I didn't see where though. Guessing it was over this way? Yeah, it was. Trying to do the camera manipulation thing. Not gonna work. I've gone privy to those types of strategies. There you are. I'm not gonna bother staying in chase with that. Fly! Damn it. We missed. Did you really just stay on Jen? Yes, you did. Okay. Hmm. I think he had sprint burst, but I do want to get this Scourge hook off. Pressure. Gonna be pressuring gens this way. Yep. Oh no, that's still regressing. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Game's going all right. It's an odd one. Gotcha. Wish I could angle those birds up. Okay, that's one dead. Where? There. Okay, I don't think you know how this game works. I'm gonna patrol, because I think they had a hidden add-on. Okay, maybe not. If they did, it wasn't for Shack Hatch. I see him. What the? Oh, I didn't realize that wasn't last kill. I thought that was last kill. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I gave up so much ground. Gotcha. Right. Okay, whatever. Okay, I didn't get the Mori for whatever reason, but I will take that 4K. Ah. All right, that is artist done. We got the 4K too. There were some good players. Oh, this one's gonna be rough. So I don't think I have any of the perks I really need. No, I do not. I have like no slowdown. I'm gonna drop like 400,000 blood points into this, and hope it's enough. Okay, let's give him some chores, I guess. Start with corrupt. I think dissolution's actually gonna help here. Gift the pain to try to slow him down some. I need to ready up. And maybe plaything to try to keep him off balance. Maybe barbecue for information. Add-ons, I definitely think. I think movement speed's gonna help us out. Yes, maybe cabin sign? I don't know. Onryo's a weird one. Onryo's gonna be difficult. Okay, and then let's look at her cosmetics. She doesn't have many, unfortunately, but she does have a couple that's kind of cool. Swollen Nexus, or Exurance, whatever that word is. That is her blighted skin. It's okay. It doesn't look bad per se, but it's just kind of bland. Deadly Equinox, I think, is her best skin, just because of how well it works. The bright reds and kind of the magenta hues really offset the darker and the white. And then her power change as well, which I think is a nice touch. And then Rotted Remains, which I think is her most popular one, but definitely her spookiest one. But I'm not a huge fan of it, honestly. I actually like the other one better. Another one where body changes, her full power changes. I do kind of like the eye. It is pretty cool, but I do like Deadly Equinox the most. But I don't play Onryo enough to really justify getting any of her skins. But this one could be rough. Okay. Oh, this is a longer queue anyway. This I'm not looking forward to. Okay, let's see if I can't do this. So I'm planning on doing another challenge run here soon, but it's going to be with individual killers. I'll be curious to see how that goes. Getting that scheduled, whatever that may be. Won't be able to get two done, but actually that would work kind of well if I do this one and then Dredge Night of. 12 to go. But that's kind of a big if. Okay, here we go. Got a flashlight, a med kit, a toolbox, and empty-handed. Boy, all right. Already up. Oh boy, we're not running an optimal build, and I ain't feeling too confident on it. Okay, so nothing major. Okay. Walking Dead. Okay. I just looked at your name. Okay. Hi. Okay. I don't know if you're just feeling pity on me or what. Very confused. What? Why does your lunge attack feel short? Why do I feel short in general? I do not understand. But I will take the free down. Got them all injured. Good. I feel really fast. Who's here? No. If they head for there, I'm gonna manifest. Yep. Ooh, that's a rough one. Okay, so that one was pre-dropped, didn't realize that. Time to save wrong. Okay, that was a game. I don't know what that was, to be fair, but that was a game. I guess I felt bad. I don't know what that was. All right, that is Onryo done, and we are on to the Dredge, which has some of my favorite customizations in the game. But we are running the Half Spirit's Torment, which is also from an anime I have never seen. But for perks, we are running Ravenous. For unique hook states to try to get some exposed. Hubris, anytime I'm stunned, which will definitely happen because I have to play this a little differently. They get exposed. So this is basically an exposed build. Dragon's Grip, whenever a gen gets repaired that I've kicked, uh, whoever repaired it screams, alerts me for 40 seconds, and they're exposed for 60, and then pain rest for just our standard slowdown. For add-ons, right, got a queue. For add-ons, we are running Worry Stone to reveal auras for anyone who locks the locker, and then Beyond Materian Writing to decrease our teleport cooldown while we're not in Nightfall. Nightfall, we teleport pretty fast. We don't need to worry about it, but outside Nightfall, we do teleport kind of slow, so it does help with that. And then a Survivor Pudding for our add-on, for our offering. Now, let's look at some of the best cosmetics in the game for one of the not greatest killers. So for the Iron Maiden collab, they have the Eddie's Tribute, which, yeah, look at this thing. It is, I don't even know how you describe this thing, but it is just monstrous. It is such a unique skin. But then we have the Mycelium Nightmare, which is from the Rift Pass, but it gives that Last of Us vibe, which I think is really cool, although I hate mushrooms. But it is a really unique skin. Definitely, I thought it was a great skin for him. Unwanted Toy is a very popular one. I mean, can you blame it? A bunch of unwanted toys and stuffed animals meld together. It is another really cool skin. Crustacean Threat is a very popular one, I've noticed. Crab Dredge, another really cool one. Dredge has some of the coolest skins, although he is one of the weaker killers in the game. Memory of Maurice, a horse one. Love horses. So this one is definitely up there, as mutated as it is. I wonder if the back does anything. I want to see him do that yell again. We'll see if the back does anything. Okay, I don't think it's going to do it again, it figures. We have Skeletal Mass, which, that's okay. It's one of his weaker ones in my opinion, but still a good one. This one's just absolutely creepy. Twisted Plaything made up a bunch of different mannequin and doll parts. That's just horrifying for multiple levels. And then we have the other one, the Half Spirit's Torment, the one I'm running. I don't remember having this one. Oh, it's Community House, Not Home. I thought it was a really cool one, but not one of my favorites. War is Hell is the old one I ran, but I think this skin is really cool. And then Decaying Misery, another really cool Dredge one. But Dredge, some of the best cosmetics in the game. We'll see how this goes. I don't know if I can get a different weapon or if this. Yeah, it's a Link skin. Okay, can't do it. We'll see how this goes. Is it all survivors or just one? All survivors. Okay, cool. I wonder if there's a better expose rather than hubris. Ex- Okay. Oh, Friends to the End would be good. Rancor would be kind of funny. Hang on. If I can find friends. Okay, okay. That's what we like to see, is what we like to see. Damn it. I wanted that. Oh, for tokens, not bad. I just need plaything. That would be helpful, at least. Helmet. I wanted that. BMS always good to have. Finebreaker, good perk to have. I'm all ears, good. There it is. On Devour helped us there too. That figures. Okay. That's good to... Oh, I'm out of blood points. Holy shit, I called that perfectly. Forgot I was low on blood points. There's hubris, we are running Friends to the End. Okay. I like that. Alright, here we go. We got 2 TTVs here. I don't know if they're ready for this, because I don't know if I am. Now, it could be a Sabo squad. Do I assume it's a Sabo squad? You know what? I actually am going to assume it's a Sabo squad. It may be risky, but I'm willing to test it. Because if it's a Sabo squad, I punish them hard. We'll have to see, though. Three hidden offerings. Okay. I don't like that. Coldwood Farm. Okay. I think this is going to be okay. I'm going to start heading this way. Be on the lookout. Okay, there's one there. Okay, okay. Yep, I see him. Okay, got a good hit. We're off to the races. Yep. That's how you play those loops. Is set your remnant down, make it impossible for them. Give them a choice. Wow, that Ada left instantly. What? Did you already give up? What? There's those scratch marks. Guess I didn't. Oh, you're getting cooked at the basement. Okay. Oh, no one got her off the hook? That is crazy. You can live. No one else can. Damn. Okay, that is dredge done. Even if I let someone escape via hatch. Could have been ruthless, but I decided not to. So we have 12 to go in this challenge. We'll be able to start a new challenge soon. But anyway, that is going to do it for me to right now. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.